That took about 10 years to sort out. That was very fun. Hi gamers. I just had to uninstall and reinstall StreamLabs to get it working. That's very fun. I'll do a tweet to say that I'm streaming. I woke up early, so I'm G. Over on. A Twitch channel which can only be described if we just go on here. That's twitch.tv/PressDownPanda. The tweet has been done. What a good, well, we've done that. Next job is seeing if the sound is working. What a good, well, we've done that. Next job is seeing if the sound is working. Sounds like it is. I fiddled with some settings, so tell me how they are. But anyway, we're doing some more country streaks. Last time we got up to 21, thanks to the help of a kind person in chat. And now we are here on this bridge, a bridge that I think might be in Portugal, but it could be anywhere. We're going to head up this way and sort of see what we find, I think. They're driving on the right. I think that's important to note. Oh, it's the second infernal bridge as well. As always, when I'm streaming this, feel free to chime in with sort of anything that you think could help. So one thing that would be useful to work out is whether we're in the EU. Trucks are not necessarily the most useful thing, because as we all remember, trucks do travel. Oh, hi, Stream Elements. You're finally working. I was wondering why it was taking so long. So these double yellow lines are something I don't necessarily recognize. I've convinced myself we're in Portugal. I need to... For some reason, I'm extremely dumb and have completely forgotten how to differentiate Portuguese and Spanish. Luckily, it doesn't look like we're going to get any writing for a lot. Look at those boys. What are they? Are they like fish farms? Ooh, bin. Orgánicos, inorgánicos. Deposito de agua. It's the water bin. That's what that is. Like, this could be Latin America, is the problem. We've seen nothing which really helps either way. We've seen... Oh, is this the first Infernal Bridge? Let's just go back a bit. Yes. Oh, this is Puente Pinzadala. Now that Z is making me think that we're either that well, I don't know if Portuguese has a Z, but as we're seeing, there's no sort of blue on the number plates there, so I think we may be in Latin America. I think we may have entered the Latin America zone again. And as I've proven time and time again, I am absolutely awful at telling Latin American nations apart, unless we get something really obvious. Yeah, we're definitely in Latin America. The Z is making me think maybe Mexico. I don't know if there's any logic to that. We could also be somewhere like Bolivia, maybe. What did that little sign say? We might see a sign that's got like a government thing on it somewhere. It says something way too small for us to see. This is going to be a wee stream for like, I think maybe an hour or two, just until like maybe like an hour and a half. Hi, Daniel. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm just going to stream for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, to wake myself up because I woke up really early. I've got a bunch of work to do before uni stuff today, but I just want a bit of a break before we get on to uni. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I've been ill these past couple of days, but I'm better today, which is nice. This could. I'm leaning towards Mexico, but we haven't really had any clues that actually help. Thank you. We know we're driving on the right. We know there's the double yellow line. Which direction is the sun? The sun is up. The sun is there. Uh, southeast. Yeah, it's directly there if you look southeast. Is this a thing you can do? Is this like Geoguessr strats? I've never. Mexico seems like a good guess. I honestly don't think I'm gonna find anything useful, so let's just go Mexico. It is Mexico. Nice. We were on that big river. Like the seeing Z's in words is also what made me feel it may be Mexico because you. Yeah, I'm just too dumb to think about that. Okay, we're in a city. That's Arabic. I speak the barest bit of Arabic. That is French, which is making me think perhaps we are in. Oh, that makes so much sense. Tunisia. I was gonna say this is probably um Maghreb. How on earth do people get this so quickly? I'm genuinely so impressed with people who are good at this game. I probably would have got Tunisia, but it would have taken a while. Is there something that says Tunisia on the sign? There is red and stuff there, but nice. We're in Sfax. Oh, is it? That's so useful to know. We've had Tunisia before, but we've like I've never considered that. That's really useful to know. Ooh, this is cute. This has Eastern European vibes, I would say. Poland? Poland, maybe? Because there weren't any hats on stuff. You can't tell I study a language, can you, from the way I speak about foreign languages? Wait, wait. There was a street sign, and it may have had a Prawoshina Proteshna. Okay, not helpful. I don't speak Polish, which doesn't help, but I do know it's got the little L thing. So if I see that, I know we're in Poland. Yeah. This guy. Like, there's letters missing that would be there if it was a different sort of Slavic language like that. I guess another check we can do is there a blue stripe? It looks like it. I'm being vaguely cautious purely because I rarely get streaks. It takes me a while to get a streak this high. Wait, let's go back and look at the street sign. I just want if let's see the worst the word Lish now. Does Polish have the acute over the S? That's something that. Oh, I feel like I've actually been to this place in Geoguessr before. Krakow, we're in Poland. Perfect. Krakow, I should say. Not Krakow. Anyway. Oh, in a Katowice. I don't speak Polish. Oh, another one that could be looks Eastern European again. It's very flat. Oh, place name. Oh, French? Pétain, Pétain. Are we in France, maybe? Pétain, Pétain. Pétain. God, I used to speak French. It's just been a long time. No, Romania. I'm saying Romania from that. That's Romanian, right? Uh, yeah, no. I saw Latinish and was like, oh, must be French. But no, Romania makes a lot of sense from this, right? It wouldn't. Ooh, electric pole. Here's an electric pole. There's one here in frame. I'm gonna guess if that's Romanian on the sign, it's probably not Moldova. I'm gonna say. I could be wrong, but I don't think this is Moldova. From the side, ooh. Is is that a good enough view? It's so cool. It's so cool, like seeing people who actually understand this game beyond my sort of vibes-based understanding of Geoguessr. Yeah, I think we're in Romania because I do that. Like my way I do Geoguessr is oh, never mind. One thing that would help is seeing if there's the blue stripe on the cars because which it kind of oh, it's something I should do. I play a lot of this game and like I play a lot of it on the stream. I usually sort of end the stream off with a bit of Geoguessr, and these I enjoy it when people know they're on the Google Street View one. But it's something I'm slowly learning. I'm slowly learning things that are very helpful, and it's very impressive, like seeing people who actually know, like, oh, this means this and this means this. Yeah, they were having a great little time. Realistically, this is Romania or it's Moldova. Now, we might get a fun little .ro. I think we're in Romania. Yeah, web codes of what's it called? Domains are also very useful to me because 25. That's my longest streak ever. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Also, we were very close to the border. I get spooked when we're right next to the border. I'm getting Nordic vibes from this big wooden thing. Oh, no. Place de Parc. We in Switzerland? Is this Swiss? Because this is like in three fucking languages. So I would guess if we're anywhere else in Switzerland. Oh my god, is that, are we in like Jewish or, yeah, the fact that it's got German and French is making me think we're in Switzerland. Transport public. Biennois, Biel? Is Biel somewhere in... But then the problem is, if it's in German and French, it could also be sort of Alsace-Lorraine, or no, that's the only other place it could be realistically. But this looks very Swiss. Like, when I was very, very little, my family went on a holiday to Switzerland. It was like the first ever holiday. Yep, Switzerland, Switzerland, definitely Switzerland. It was like a first ever holiday abroad, and yeah, it's a really weird place, Switzerland. I'd love to go back. Biel, there it is. Where were we in Switzerland? It was in, was it here-ish? Where did we go? We went into the Italian bit for a bit. I have no recollection of where in Switzerland we went. It's very pretty. That's all I remember. Very pretty, but also like India or Bangladesh. One of the two. India or Bangladesh. It's now working out which one that is. Bangladesh. Ah, how do you work that out so quickly? Oh, it's Bangla. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh yeah, they are like, they're vaguely different and ooh. Oh great. One of these, my favorite ones. This could be Spain. It could be somewhere in Latin America. We could be literally anywhere. We could be in the US as well. I'm really interested. I've switched off stream delay as well because I was having some problems before I went live. And I'm really interested on how like short the stream delay is. Because I had it on before for just because I assumed it was vaguely helpful, but I've completely switched it off now. And I'm interested if it's like killed stream delay or stream delay still happens. Because like, especially unless you got the best internet in the world, stream delay is gonna happen. It looked like Italian. Ooh. It could be Italy. Also, I'm going to go back to the start and go the other way, because I think that is very useless going this way. I can see there are some very Italian, like these trees. Oh no, we're not going down there. We're not going back down there. We're onto here. We're going out. Then we're going to click on. There's a second arrow underneath. Oh, Nightbot. Let's see what Nightbot's up to. We sometimes have to check, because Nightbot sometimes likes to kick people out for things that they haven't done. So let's have a quick check on Nightbot to see what spam protection. Okay, logs. Oh, you were just posting country roads. That's fine. Why on earth was? For God's sake, Nightbot. Spamming emotes. Let's switch spamming emotes off. Disable. There we go. Sorry about that. Shouldn't have been. Nightbot. Nightbot is good, but also does that a lot. And like, there have been multiple people who like have posted their like first message, and it's Nightbot has just been like, no, not allowed. You're not allowed here. Nightbot's a bit overly protective, I think. I love him for it, but he needs to calm down sometimes. Oh, this is just the. This is. Oh, that's my waking up alarm. Yeah, no. Like, I think it's because there were emojis in that message, and one of the only things I had or emoticons. Yeah, no. I've pretty much disabled everything except for like blacklisted words because if someone's being really irritating, I can just deal with it myself, and I don't really mind people like a lot of the things it has protections for are things that really don't matter unless you've got like let's see what it's like a first sign. It does look Italian, doesn't it? That's definitely Italian, right? I'm still fairly I've like literally installed Nightbot like the other day, so we're still very new to I've seen other streamers using Nightbot, which is why I installed Nightbot, because I assumed it's a good thing. And it probably is, but when you're at the size I'm at, it's not really something you necessarily need to worry about, like having the automated protection. Like, if someone's being a dick, I can deal with them being a dick myself. Like, I'd love double blue plates. Yeah, I saw the blue. Are we're pretty safe this is Italy, right? There's nothing that we've seen that would mean, yeah, confirms Italy. I think we just go with it. Ooh, that bit of Italy. I know nothing about that bit of Italy. Oh, this is another. It's doing plonking us in valleys again. Ooh, wow. Wow. Hai facturas. Restaurant mero. So this road is recent. This road is very new. Moreno. I'm guessing Latin America again. Mexico again. Well, let's see where the sun is. The sun is indeed in the southwest. Yeah, the sun is in the south, which means it's Mexico, probably. It's a different bit of Mexico, probably further down this way. Is there no chance it could be one of these? Like Guatemala, Honduras? No, that says Mexico. I think it's Mexico. And that was in Guerrero. We're nearly at 30. Oh, we're doing so well. Yeah. And I've discovered the fun that is Costa Rica only being on foot. That's one that I've enjoyed having to deal with. This is a interesting housing development. Yellow plates. Maybe Nordic. It is interesting, like just some places have very weird requirements. Bort prevente. Is that Dutch? Attenti, but preventi. Are we in the Netherlands? Kiek. Frit. Yeah, that's the one thing. Ooh, van, 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 help, help, van. No, it's definitely Dutch. Veldhoven. The question now is Veldhoven in the Netherlands or in Belgium or in Luxembourg? It, hmm, it could be Luxembourg. Luxembourg's a weird one because it's so small, but like it's fairly diverse as a. Oh wait, was that the way out? No, that wasn't the way out. Yeah, I think let's have a bit of a look, more of a look around. I want to get out of this housing development. Trempels. I mean, there are these big psychopaths down there. Like there are big psychopaths. They're just not on the road. Is this going out or is this going into more of this? I started off when I first was streaming Geoguessr doing a lot of the UK one because that's what I know and it's quite fun. Like it's quite funny. Um, and genuinely, you just get trapped in so many housing estates. Honsborg, Uricht, Tikup. That looks like a .nl to me on there. Van Kastelen, the addresses look like .nls. I think we're fairly safe to go Netherlands. Indeed. Oh, Veldhoven is literally like just outside of Eindhoven. Okay. 30 countries as well. Arabic. Are we back in Tunisia? Are we. No. This is English. Are we in Egypt, maybe? I'm in the very early stages of learning Arabic currently. UAE or Jordan are the options. Are they the only two sort of countries in that part of the world where, like, there's no Egypt or Saudi or Yemen, Oman? I mean, I'm not surprised there's no Yemen, but yeah, I need to learn which countries just aren't options. Salem bin Omar Street. There's also big building. Slightly too blurry to see. Let's get into somewhere a bit more open. There's also restaurants. We're like in the center of the city, but not in a way that's helpful. Prime Tower Hotel. Okay. Sad Sadisha. Is that a UAE? Hi, I'm doing good. Doing good, thank you. Literally one of my least favorite experiences of Geoguessr I've had so far was in. Oh, is it outside? So that one next to Dubai. Oh, one of my least favorite experiences in this game was it dumping me in the middle of the desert, and I hated it so much. It sucks so bad. No, I'm doing quite well today. Yeah, it was in our side shot. We're at 31. This is literally my highest ever streak. This looks like Denmark. This looks Scandinavian, and it's pretty flat, which is why I'm actually no, it's quite hilly. This is too hilly to be Denmark. This is Norway if it's Scandinavia. Or Sweden. Could be Sweden. Oh no, literally you could tell it wasn't Texas because there were someone was right the street view person was literally riding a camel. And I don't think Texas is known for its camels. Oh, I did a couple of weeks ago do one of these on the US states one with my friend from the US, and that was quite a fun one because um like I tried doing it once or twice by myself and well, I know in Australia they have a massive problem with camels. Okay, so this is definitely Nordic, right? And we can differentiate between whether we're in Sweden or whether we're in Norway by seeing that. Sista Jørgen. So when you're Stadlina, there's a folk museum up there, which we can go to. Yeah. So because of the I study Scandinavian studies, so like this part of the world is my speciality. Yeah, it's given that the highest point in the entirety of Denmark is 30 meters, and that is there, and that is there. I am vaguely inclined to say we're in Norway. It wouldn't be Finland. Finland, Finnish. So the reason why I immediately said Scandi when we saw this is because of this sort of red house design. You don't sort of see that really outside Scandinavia. Finland, you do see that, but the thing with Finland is it's a bit more depressing than this. Not to be rude to the Finns. Finnish is a completely different language as well, and Finnish basically has the same alphabet as Swedish, and you can tell it apart. Yeah, the way the one problem you do have sometimes is telling Finnish and Estonian apart. I've had a streak or two die to guessing Finland and it actually being Estonia. Was that a sign? Oh, I've also completely forgot to put music on. I think we're quite chill with this. One thing that would tell us, like realistically, we're probably in Norway, but I just want something. This is my longest streak, so I'm now at the point where I'm quite nervous and not willing to just give it up. I think realistically, oh, a place name would be nice. Svensbacken, Tingerstad, down the 240. It's time for my favourite part of Geoguessr, using roads to work out where we are. So, oh no, these are tiny roads, aren't they? The 240 and the 2 point. The 240 is some tiny road. Oh, I don't want to. Yeah. The question is, but I'm still not 100% sure if this is Norway is the problem. Like, there's only very specific bits of Norway that look like this. Like, it's a bit too green and not hilly enough to be anywhere other than sort of the very south of Norway. And realistically, we could be in Denmark via. Actually, no. Realistically, we're not going to be in the Faroes. Um, we could be in Denmark. Literally, the highest point in Denmark is like genuinely. It's somewhere like there, and it's like a hill that's about 30 meters high, and it's very funny to me. Just Carnival Reisenlinna Plätskvern. Oh, I'm gonna be guilted. I'm glad none of my lecturers will see this because we've had multiple lectures on distinguishing the Scandinavian languages from each other, and I am sure. Yeah, it is Norwegian. It's definitely Norwegian. They've Folkemuseet. There's no reason. There's no way this could be Denmark. It's too hilly. It's too hilly. Yeah, and we're in the exact area I thought we were. Yeah, no, literally. No, the highest natural point in Denmark is 30 meters. It's great. I love it. It's like in Dublin, the highest like natural point in Dublin is the hill that Dublin Castle was built on, and it's like ridiculous how flat Dublin is. Okay, so this could be Finland. This could be Russia. Yeah, this is a very Geoguessr classic. Um, and because we're doing country streaks, there's no real way for us to. Uh, also, before my speciality in Scandinavian studies is Swedish, not Norwegian or Danish. So like I don't have the advantage of I I I I do have to know them, but only in sort of a level of understanding to be like understanding. I don't need to be able to like reproduce them. So I do sometimes find it difficult to tell the exact difference between Norwegian and Danish when they're written next to each other, or not next to each other. Uh, oh, this is a fun one. This is so fun. This is the entire world. This is country streaks. So basically, it can be anywhere in the world, and all we have to do is guess the country. And like, genuinely, we're getting nothing here. This could be literally anywhere in sort of. This could be Russia. This could be Finland. This could be Sweden. This could be. There are parts of the UK that look vaguely like this. I doubt it's the UK, but oh no. Also, like genuinely, when I was doing this streak before, I think we got um like 3 or 4 what are they called? Like Latin American countries in a row, and it just gets ridiculous sometimes, like trying to something, literally anything. 885. That's the least helpful. This could also be North America. That's the other thing. This could be Canada or the US. I think this is the Northern Hemisphere. We can say pretty safely because the sun is in this. Thanks to the neat trick I've been taught, I can tell the sun is in the south. Um, there's some buildings. Oh, it's so big. The thing is, this could be Finland. This could be. Oh, signs. That looks pretty Finnish to me. Vähämäärti. Now, the one problem is this could be Estonian. Is that could be Estonian, and we could be reaching the exact problem that we had last time, where like there are ways you can tell Finnish apart from Estonian. Like Finnish has the um Swedish characters that don't exist in Estonian, as far as I remember. Do I have my Estonian dictionary up there? Ugh, you can tell I'm a sad language nerd, can't you? Um, right, there must be like the fact that it's so remote is making me think Finland, because Finland is a country that consists of people who just live in the woods and don't want to be near each other. They're lovely by and large, but a very sort of a people who don't want to exist alongside others. I tried learning Finnish for a bit, because like when you're studying Scandinavia in the Nordic countries, it's always the weird odd one out. Like Icelandic you can get with a bit of work. Um, yeah, I'm leaning towards Finland. Oh, the Finns have always been like this. They just don't want. Okay, so the umlaut on the A. Give me a second. Do I have my Estonian dictionary? No, no, is it not here? Oh, that's such a shame. I can't remember if Estonia's got the umlaut on the A. I'll be honest. I don't want to cheat, is the other problem. I thought I had my Estonian dictionary. That's so annoying. In second year, in my first year of uni even, I back when I had money and it was like easy to travel, um, me and a couple of friends went to Estonia for a couple of days and it's so lovely. Oh, car. Oh, genuinely one of my favorite things. Finnish people waiting at bus stops is one of my favorite things because they don't want to they like this isn't like COVID social distancing. This is just Finns existing like this. They can't. They cannot with like human contact. They hate it so much, and it's so great. I love it. I love it. It's just such a endearing characteristic of a people. You'd think so. I don't want to check because, but anyway, yeah, that's a thing. Oh, is that car not got any? Oh, I imagine they've gone off. It was a umlaut, like a double, like two dots, which is something that exists in Swedish. Um, I do not know that science experiment. I am not a sciencey person. Oh, the sign. The sign. Oh, it's just a blank piece of wood anyway. Are we being taken away from? Oh, is that the Estonian bus sign? It might be. Is that an Estonian bus stop? Is that what you meant? Um, is that seriously a bus stop? That's so weird. I mean, I've seen weirder bus stops. Aye. Oh, okay. Onwards. We've seen like a couple of houses. People live here. But no, it's such a. Oh my God. There might be something. There might be something at the end of all this. This is so cursed. One of my like, I'm very much a person who does not like the concept of being. I like the idea of being sort of detached from society slightly, but the concept of just being this isolated is genuinely terrifying. Like I'm from a little village. I'm not from the city. I live in the city now, but I'm from the countryside. I'm used to it being quiet and not having that many people. We're reaching a point where I'm gonna get bored and just put Finland, which will be the second we find out we're in Estonia. Oh, literally, the Finns just aren't. They don't love having. Mm, ooh, ooh. Oh, that's as far in as we can get there. These little guys. Oh, we're in like a national park. That's what those signs are making me sort of feel like. Because Jesus, this is ridiculously isolated. Oh my gosh. This has to be Finland, right? Is it cheating if I Google the Estonian alphabet very quickly? Is that cheating? Because, like, we're not looking at where we are. I just want to check something about whether the Estonian language has the A with the umlaut in it. It is cheating. Yeah. I assumed it was cheating, which is why I didn't do it. But I wanted confirmation. No. It would be different if I had, it would not be different if I had my physical Estonian dictionary with me, would it? Partiamente. The thing is, we're probably like literally in the middle of nowhere like that. And okay. Oh, what we can do, what we can do is look at names on here and see if we spot any A's with umlauts in Estonian. There's U's with umlauts and O's with umlauts. But are there any A's with umlauts is the real question. U with umlaut is also a thing that only exists in Finnish, in Estonian. This is allowed, right? Me using the map. Oh, there's an A with a fucking umlaut. Never mind. Doesn't help, does it? We would have learned nothing. Well, we know now. There must be ways to differentiate between the languages of Finland and Estonia. It must be doable. Given that we're working with like 5 total. That's the problem. I have said the word Finland a lot, but it could be Estonia. There has to be an end to this as well. That's the thing. It looks almost like we're out of fucking words. Please. The one thing that is making me feel Finland over Estonia is the fact that we are getting these like single house every so often. Yeah, you would die if you took a shot every time I said the name Finland or Suomi as it is in Finnish. Boy, oh boy, this is thrilling content, isn't it? Just watching me zoom through this possibly Finnish, possibly Estonian woods. We've had no distinguishing features that tell us apart. There must be some way of telling. If anyone knows, like, how you distinguish between the Finnish woods and the Estonian woods, that'd be extremely useful to know right now. Was that a way it was going to let me go another way? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, briefly clearing. We've been, I think this stream's been going for 50 minutes, and this is probably about 5 to 10 minutes of that. Also, if you're enjoying the stream, please consider following me. It's really helpful. I I do all sorts of stuff, not Geoguessr exclusively, but I do play a lot of Geoguessr. Um, does double K exist in a? Oh, thanks for the follow. Hi. Hammer. I am doing pretty good. I'd be doing even better if we weren't stuck in this hellish place, this hellish road in what I'm thinking is Finland. Because I don't know if the double K exists in Estonian. Because this is all we have to go on. Yeah, essentially that's the story of this. Is we're doing country streets in Geoguessr. My phone is yelling at me to wake up. I got up really early today, which is why we're streaming. Um, I'm going to be streaming again tonight, and I'm going to be playing some Unravel. I don't have a Discord. I people ask me occasionally, but I don't have one. Is it a thing I should set up, like a stream, a Discord for people who watch my stream? Is that like a normal thing that people have? I can set one up at some point. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna get very angry now because there's a flagpole and there's no flag on it. They, that, they're taunting me. They're taunting me in quite a yeah. That's the one thing. Like I would feel have, especially at the small size I'm at, having a Discord server where like yeah, this is the thing. Like Estonian has double letters, but the specific double letter you can do. I have literally no money at the moment to pay for anything, but you can if you want. Um, I would I the one thing is I would like to pay people who make stuff for me. Oh my um my Discord, my individual Discord, I cannot remember off the top of my head, and I can't open Discord but doxing people because it's open. 104, 106, 109. Yeah. Should we just say it's Finland? It's Finland, right? Double K doesn't exist in Estonian. Is something I've now convinced myself. It's Finland. 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 It has to be Finland. Where else could it be? And now it's going to be Estonia, but it's Finland. It's Finland. It's Finland. We could have picked 10 minutes ago. Ugh. I can't remember my Discord off the top of my head, but I'll add a Nightbot command at some point. We did it. We are free. Now, please, please, Geoguessr, give us a city. Give us a city, and I don't care if it's Singapore or Vienna. I know we always get Singapore or Vienna. Just something. Suburbs. We can work with suburbs. Step one. What language is the stop sign in? It says stop. I think a lot of them do that. This is big America vibes. Is all I'm gonna say. This is big American suburbia vibes. But it could be Canada. The easy way to tell is if we find a... Yeah, this could be America or Canada. If we see an American flag, that'll be a pretty easy clue. I've never seen that sign before. If we've got any Americans or Canadians in chat who church helps. Come worship church. Evangelical Lutheran. That's two words that add together to make one religion. I have no comments really about that. That is a beat up truck. Evangelical Lutheranism is Protestantism. Moo. I do need to appreciate the cow Um, we need to appreciate this cowhead for a bit. I'm sorry. This is big America vibes, right? This cow. I'll also try and get a number plate shot in a minute. We'll briefly go here and see if we can get a number plate shot. It's that shape. Yeah, this has big Texas vibe. Let's go down here a tiny bit. The one thing that making is confusing me is we've seen like no American flags. I know not everywhere in America is just American flags, but especially if we're in the South, you get a lot of American flags. Like, oh, the road just changed. Okay, this is like a freeway or bigger road, I think. Sign, 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 sign. Sheriff's office. Yeehaw. Campbell County. Oh, wait, did I miss a flag? Yeah, there's a flag. We're in Oklahoma, I think, or somewhere like that. But yeah, this is America. Oh no, it's way further up. We're in Wyoming. In Gillette, Wyoming. Right next to the Belknap Golf Course. Woo! Something a bit more. So, this, I would guess, gasoline for sale. Um, is there a currency sign there? I can just I'm not sure if that's just per liter or like it has a currency sign. It wasn't English, which is interesting, which could mean we're perhaps in Malaysia. But this could also, I'm assuming the part of the world we're in is here-ish. Like this part of the world is it kind of like a dollar did it. Okay. Which means it's not. Maybe the Philippines. Yeah, that's very possible. Um oh. Don't yeah, the Philippines or Malaysia or Indonesia is the part of the world we're in, definitely. Oh, the snazzy part. It's the suggestive residence. Oh, it's being. That's Spanish, right? If that's Spanish, we're in the Philippines. Definitely. Oh, that's the same advert in two different languages. Yeah, if we're driving on the right, then we're not in Indonesia or Singapore because they drive on the left. Abaroa? Flag, flag. Oh, that's just a piece of red cloth. Municipality of. It's the fun combination of Spanish and. It's the fun combination of Spanish and what's the other one? English. I can't even forgot the word for English for a minute there. That's making me pretty sure it's Bangare's Philippines. Cool. Yeah. We're in the Philippines. Cool. 35. We're doing good. Yay. We're driving on the right. It's not the UK. It's not Indonesia. Could be Eastern Europe. This could be Ukraine or Russia. Could also be France. Could also. Let's see if there's any writing here. Power poles. Let's get you some power poles. Now that one looks vaguely similar to the Romanian one we saw earlier. There's your power pole. I think we're probably in Eastern Europe. Can we get the writing on the side of the truck? No, we can't. We can't get the writing on the side of the truck. And they've still managed to censor the number plate. Sometimes with trucks, they don't censor the number plate very well. So you can see country if you're in the EU. Romania again? The problem is trucks travel, and especially in the EU, it's a bad indicator. We're thinking Hungary or Poland. The melon stands. Yeah, it's definitely that part of the world. They're interesting power kit, like pylons, aren't they? Oh, that's a fun car. Oh, it's so flat and empty. Yeah, I don't want to assume anything yet because, like, trucks travel. That one is also Romanian, though, is the thing. I think realistically we're in Romania, and I don't know if we're going to get any better clues just going down this road for another 10 minutes. And after Finland, I don't want to spend 10 minutes going down a single road. So we're in Romania. Oh, again, very close to the border. But we did it. This is going so well. Okay, we're driving on the left. Is this Britain? Is this the United Kingdom? Yeah, this is the UK. I can safely say. No, we're in Ireland. We're in Ireland. Ignore what I said. This is not the UK. This is definitely not the UK. We're near Limerick. We're near Limerick and Cleans. Which is here. There's nothing. Can't believe I said. Oh, that's bad. Never mind. It's Ireland. Oh, we're not actually near Limerick at all. We're near Cork. Cool. That was a very nice one. I appreciate motorways more than anything. I think motorways and cities are the two big things there. I know. I'm just so disappointing. It's such a St. Lebovnia. We're in. We're either in Croatia, Slovenia, Slovakia, or Czechia. It's one of the four. To be fair, no, I did a bad. I should have been less hasty. The problem is that the UK and Ireland uses very Serbian. Does Serbia not use what's the word? Cyrillic though? Would there not be Cyrillic if we're in Serbia? Not to be dumb, but yeah, they use both. Do they just use some in some places and others in other places? I assume ST is. Oh, who knows? It could be over. No, traditional Slovenska. That means Slovenian. Slovenska. Oh no. Does Slovenska mean Slovakian or Slovenian? No. I Hi, welcome to the chat. Yes, please. I enjoy chat helping me. I'm I'm learning Geoguessr still. Slovenska either means Slovakian or Slovenian. It does. Let's go to it's 800 meters down the road. Maybe that will help. Yeah, I'm moving. Slovakia. Slovakia. I'm genuinely so awful at telling apart Slovakia and Slovenia. They're like one of my enemies in this game is telling apart those two. Also because they're both in the EU. Slovakia. Perfect. Nice. Ooh. That was incredibly that's close. I don't like it when it puts us so close to that border, or to any border. Well, we're in the Cedar Valley. Is the Cedar Valley in the US? This is America, right? There's not even much question to it. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is the single. This is the worst quality image we've seen in a long time. Oh my gosh. This is America. There's not even like any question of why is this we're in America, but like ancient America when you go into specific places. Cedar Valley's in Utah. Nice. Yeah, also that's America. This has to be America. There's nowhere else it could be. Like everything about this is so American. Thanks for coming, Danielle. Hopefully I'll see you around soon. You've been really helpful. Thanks for coming. Have a good day or a good night, wherever you are. It was in Iowa. It wasn't in Utah. Near Cedar Rapids, which kind of makes sense, and Cedar Falls. This is how we roll out fiber to the country. We're driving on the left. Are we in Britain? Are we in Ireland? I'm not making any preemptive guesses. Oh, we're in New Zealand. Nice. It is still cheating if you Google it. Please do not Google the answers. We're at 40 countries. We're doing so good. Also, 7 viewers. This is quite a lot for me. Thanks everyone for coming. This is a really fun stream. Okay. So, Dominican Republic. Got that at the same time as you. Nice. Then it's genuinely insane to me how quickly some people get this. And the Dominican Republic is on Hispaniola. Okay. Another one of these. There's a bird. Movimento Ciudadano? Oh, this is going to be... Are we Mexico? Let's check what the sun is. PRT. Oh, PR... Is PRI Mexico? And the eagle as well is very... Is PRI like Partido Republican something? Or something like that. I... This is when... Oh, can you? Oh, Institutional Revolutionary Party. Cool. We've had Mexico like 4 times today. Also, we're zooming. I'm really appreciating this. Okay. This is giving me big Netherlands vibes. But we could be in the UK. It's that part of the world. Could also be in the US. Wait. Denmark, first of all. Yeah, it's that sort of everywhere, sort of the UK and Ireland, and then like this part of the world has very similar vibes to it. Yeah, no. Like, but literally, like, when I've done some of these before, we're in the Netherlands, I think, because we've seen this WhatsApp thing as well before when we've been in the Netherlands. Right? Wait. Please don't tell me we're in Belgium. We could... Okay, cool. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, Dutch is quite a distinctive language. And like you can get it in the Netherlands, obviously in Flanders, but oh, yellow plates as well. Perfect. City. Saftladen. This is German, and that says Wien, which means we're in Vienna, I think. Probably. I think we're in Vienna. It loves Vienna, does Geoguessr. When I'm doing country streaks, we get Austria quite a lot, and it just loves. Also, it said Wien, which is why I'm assuming it's Vienna, because Wien is what Vienna. Nice. Oh, you speak German. Cool. On the outskirts of Wien. I know I'm awfully pronouncing that like terribly wrong. Okay, one way. I'm just hoping we're not trapped. There's a pole. Norway? Wien. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm disappointed. My mum is a German translator, and oi, oi, Britain, Britain in it. The problem is it could be not Britain because British people just like to put up flags. We could be in literally anywhere else, like Norway, and we've just found the one British person in Norway. But yeah, my mum's a German translator, and I like to annoy her by pronouncing Haugaland, by pronouncing German in a very Swedish accent, and it's incredibly funny to me. Yeah, Nadia, nice. 45. Oh, yeah. Also, Haugaland is a thing. Yay. Yay. Another one of these. Let's take a minute looking at these houses to see if they give us anything. No. So this could be Eastern Europe. This could be France. Latvia or Estonia? Nice. All we need is one bit of writing, it'll tell us. Is that from like the power, the pylons, or something like that? That has no writing on it. Oh, just heard my flatmate. One of my flatmates wake up. It's normal human hours now. You know, I'm getting flashbacks on this dirt road. I don't know if I can take another one of them. Also, I'll probably go for another sort of 20 minutes, half an hour, and then I need to go and exist. I've got half a book left to read before 12 today. Oh, writing. Koikula. That's Estonian, right? The U umlaut does not exist in Latvian. This is where we find out it does exist in Latvian. Yeah, it's Estonia. So you think it's like that boy, Sarema? I That sounds like a good idea. I have lost the ability to sleep. Oh Jesus, that's why maybe it felt a bit like Latvia. Maybe that's why it felt a bit like Latvia, because it was so close to the border. I'm getting vague vibes from this one that I can only describe as Russian. And I've learned black car long antennae, Russian. And we know it's Ukraine if we see an I, because Ukrainian has an I in it and Russian doesn't. Is the end? Oh, is this one of the ones where we're trapped in like about 5 blocks? No, this is definitely Russia. Okay, we're not trapped, but it's pretty grim. Oh, this is the way we came originally. No, this is probably Russia. Oh my god, one of the most tragic things I've ever read. You can read oh, it's one of the most tragic things you can read if you want just to be sad is time capsule letters written by Soviet children in the sort of 50s and 60s. A lot of them were released in the last couple of years. And genuinely, it's so depressing because there's so much hope that like it's just reminded me because one of them talks about them living with like unpaved roads and how they hope that's fixed in the future, and just those. Ooh, you've been there. That's really cool. I nearly did my year abroad in some town on the border because okay, if I hadn't made it into here, I would have gone to Manchester. Got to be Brazil. Is that Portuguese? Nice. Oh, we're speeding. My favorite book. Oh, I have so many favorite books. Oh, El Banco Los. We're in Latin America somewhere. We're in Dominican Republic again. Cool. My favorite book. I've got a lot of them. Um, any of them on my shelf at the moment that I can pull out. Uh, the thing is, a lot of my books are back at my parents' house. I really love Circe. Circe's a good book. That I've read relatively recently. Um, it's by Madeline Miller, who also wrote Song of Achilles, which I've got on my bookshelf that I need to read. And yeah, I really love it. Ooh. I mean to read both of those. I've never read either of them. But I mean to read both of them. They both are ones that I've heard mentioned a lot. Japan. Yeah, I can see that. Poop. 15 in a row. Nice. And it's also, yeah, that is genuinely insane how quick you're getting this. Also, that's 15 in a row, and it's also 8 o'clock here. Um, I've got half of the book left to read in the next 4 hours, as well as some other stuff. So I think I'm gonna head off now. Thanks everyone for coming. There were quite a lot of people here. When I stream Geoguessr, a lot of people show up. It's quite cool. If you've enjoyed this, consider maybe follow me. Thanks for the follow, King Crow. It is really helpful. There's a lot of stuff on Twitch that's locked behind having over 50 followers. And so yeah, it is useful, even if you hate this. Thanks, Jana. It's so useful. Also, we get to see the horrible full blart emote I made. Yeah, basically, you get given stuff. You get the ability to do a bunch of stuff once you get to 50 subs, 50 followers, and it's really useful. But anyway, thanks for coming, everyone. I haven't got an outro screen. Wait, do I have an outro screen? No, I don't. Thanks for coming, everyone. I'm just gonna end the stream. I don't have an outro. Bye. Thanks for coming. Hopefully see you all around. It's been a really fun stream.